Because of the kitchen island build and the way things have been going, it's been taking a lot more of my time than I thought it would. Anyway, because of that, I'm probably not going to get a turning video out on Monday. Instead, I'm going to do this. I've had several questions about my Powermatic 2014 lathe review. The most common question of all, and I've answered it on every comment, but the most common question of all, why is the banjo moving? Why is the tool rest moving? Well, the answer to that question is really actually very, very simple. Because stupid. It's my fault. I didn't take the time I was in such a hurry to get the review done. I didn't take the time to make sure that all of the tightening levers on the tailstock and the banjo and the tool rest were in optimum positions. And with the lever for the tool rest on the left, which is the way it came from the factory, and the position that the toggle was in, it interfered with the tightening lever of the banjo. What does all that mean? It means I couldn't get the banjo locked down as tight as I needed to. And sometimes, because of the banjo lever being in the way, I couldn't get the tool rest lever locked down where it needed to be. So what did I do to correct that so that that doesn't happen anymore? And it hasn't happened since. Well, let's go over to the lathe and I'll show you. This is what I'm talking about. This lever was on this side. Not only was it on this side, this part of the lever was sticking out this way. Yes, it's adjustable. You can pull it and put that pretty much anywhere you want. Well, I adjusted it the best I could with it being over there, but the tool rest itself, with the height I had it at, was too low. So it hit the tool rest and interfered. The banjo itself locks using this, and it will lock in either direction. Being right-handed, I typically lock it this way, which is why it was giving me a problem with this lever sticking over here and being stuck out. Again, I didn't take the time to adjust it. I was in a hurry to get the lathe review done because I was excited. So, does the tool rest move? If you've watched any of the videos that I've done on using this lathe since then, and it's been 6 months now, you'll know the answer to that question is no, it doesn't go anywhere. I've got this locked down in this position, and it doesn't matter where you put it, it doesn't go anywhere. Here with more bite, I can get a little more leverage on it, and this thing is rock solid. I can drag this lathe across the room using this banjo, and it does not move. You might be able to tell from the inflection in my voice how much pressure I'm putting on this. It doesn't go anywhere. This banjo locks securely. I've not had to make any adjustments. It's perfect. So I hope this answers some of your questions. There are no issues with this lathe that I have found whatsoever. I've not been able to bog it down. I haven't been able to stop it. That's not true. I have stopped it twice, but I didn't stop the motor. The belt spun on the pulleys, or slipped on the pulleys. And again, that was my fault. I wanted to see if I could bog the lathe down, so I took a monster bite, and well, those things happen. The remote control box, I absolutely love it. So much so that you may have seen a follow-up video that I did on my Powermatic 3520B, where I moved the control switch from here, where on the 3520 where it was mounted, to a remote box. I love it, love it, love it. I've also been asked, Billy, why don't you turn a snowman Santa similar to size and style that you did that deer for your yard? Seriously, do you have any idea how big a log that would take? I mean, I could do it. I can put a 20-inch round piece of oak on this thing and get it shaped if I've got one long enough, but it would be so heavy. Yeah, I suppose I could hollow it out, but still. Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. I mean, if you want a Santa companion for my little deer, go right ahead. I'll be happy to take it. But that's a little more than I want to bite off, I think. Billy, it's been quite a while since you've done a resin project. How come? It's been a long time since I've done a segmented project, too. And the reason is pretty simple, actually. This has been a crazy, crazy year, and my wife wants me to get this kitchen island done. So that's what I've been working on. It's been taking up the majority of my time. Yeah, there's some things that I could do and have done while I'm waiting on glue to dry, etc. that explains the few turning videos that I've been able to get out. Another question. Billy, why don't you do lives? Well, I do have Wi-Fi here in the shop. I've only got one, well, that's not true. I have a medium resolution webcam, Logitech, and the crappy camera on my laptop and my old Dell laptop. I'm not bringing my good editing system down here. But they're not the quality that I would really like to use for a live stream. You know, that's okay too. I'll get there eventually. Maybe. Yeah, editing is a pain and it takes a while. But I'm used to doing it. I did it for a living for a while. So, and I just don't want to bore people to death with a hour and a half to 3 hour long live. I am such a perfectionist. Sometimes projects take me 2-3 times longer than it does the average turner. Just because I'm that way. I can't help myself. If you remember my bowl steady build, one of my viewers made the suggestion that I add a spring between these two arms to help keep tension applied when I've got it tightened down up against a bowl so that it keeps pretty much even tension. I liked that idea. I confiscated the springs off of my old, no longer functional Harbor Freight biscuit joiner, and I put one of them on here and it works great. I can't remember who it was, but thank you for that. Mail call, sticker time. It's been a while. I've had these for a couple of weeks. I just not had a chance to get out here and do it. This is Nick, the Flaming Turner from the UK. Check Nick out. Link right up here. Nick, I'm gonna put you right here. Lovely other, Stace from Stace Makes. Again, I'll put a link right up there. Stace, I'm gonna put you, I've got a good size spot right there. I'm gonna put you right here. It's not that I'm trying to separate you from Nick, I just trying to make the best use of my space. So check these two out and give them some love. Another one from a friend of mine and fellow Texan, Robert Hodge, HodgePodge Woodworks. I'm pretty sure he's got a YouTube video, a YouTube channel. I'll put a link to Robert up here as well. If he doesn't have a channel, I'll link you to his other stuff in the description. Robert, I'm gonna put you right up here, above Valerie, and next to Leona. I'm sure that don't break your heart much. So, y'all give them some love, and I'm sure they'll appreciate it. I know I do. Robert, if I haven't already sent yours, I'll get it on the way. So that's this week. I'm sorry, really, honestly, truly sorry that I haven't got another turning video out. It's driving me crazy, but I got all this other stuff that had to be done. It's just one of those things. The kitchen island is coming along, so hopefully that won't take too much longer. I do hope to be able to get a turning video out. I want to do another Christmas theme project. I've got some ideas, I just don't know for sure what I want to do yet. So thanks for sticking with me, I really appreciate it. The water well is finally complete and finished. We got the pump house put back together finally in full day before yesterday. So that's now done and out of our hair. Remember my Amazon affiliate link down in the description below. Anything you buy by clicking on that site or by clicking that link, I get a few pennies of. Doesn't cost you any more, and it really helps us out here. My website right here, acdcreations.com. You can go there and order swag, caps, t-shirts, some of the things that I've turned. All of that really helps us out. I truly appreciate it. If you're interested in some of the products that I use, whether it be tools or colorings for my resins or whatever, you can go to this website as well. That's my website, but a particular page, and see the recommended items that I've got. All of that, again, helps us out a ton. Please like, subscribe, share. Again, I'm sorry for my rambling, and I appreciate y'all sticking with me. I truly do. Until next time, remember, live, laugh, and love, and y'all come back.